This has been a really eye-opening trip. It was incredible to get to meet the people that have put together the Institute for Automated Mobility. There's a lot of similarities with how the Drive Sweden Innovation Program is funded, but to see the pace of cooperation here, Sweden gets a lot of credit for being really innovative, but Arizona is giving it its run for its money, which is awesome because I think everyone is fired up to find new projects. I mean, today we saw something from ASU called Chartopolis, where they are taking all of their autonomous vehicle efforts and putting them in miniature, and we just turned around and said, that's it, we're going to do that. We're going to put all of our autonomous technology with Legos, and we're going to call it Småland. So we're super excited. That alone was worth the trip, but I think there's going to be quite a few collaborations that come out of this.
This week has been really interesting. And I think for me one of the highlights was to meet the police and fire department in Chandler and get to see their interaction they had with the vehicles on the streets and see how they react and their feedback on that.
I've been really lucky to join this trip, and I've met a lot of interesting people and organizations. For example, the City of Chandler, very exciting, and today Maricopa County. Thank you for having us.
I didn't have much expectations when I came here, and luckily SACC put together a really interesting program, and where we were able to meet a lot of players within this industry, manufacturers, but also researchers at university and city council and so on. I think that's been the most interesting part, to meet all these people, to get a broader understanding of this industry.
And I have had a really amazing week here in Phoenix, Arizona. And one of the meetings that made great impression on me and where I learned a lot was, for example, the meeting at the City Council of Chandler, where we had so much information about how the city worked together with the developers of the self-driving cars, and I think that is a valuable knowledge for us to bring back to Trollhättan.
Been visiting Arizona with some automotive companies from our city. Been very happy with the organization made by the Swedish American Chamber of Commerce and the way they've treated our companies and partners that we have been meeting over here. Thanks.
Learned a lot about automotive and especially autonomous vehicles, how the cooperation works in this area, which is quite genuine, where the police officers and the fire department is involved actually in development of the car, and how it works. It's really something extra. It was also nice meeting all these companies, the universities, and good networking.